midnight. Well, I think it's 1 a.m. Time for the midnight bird reading, which is for all you air signs out there, or if you've got air in your charts, or if you're just feeling a bit bird brain today. So Libra, Gemini and Aquarius. I always used to think that Aquarius was a water sign. I'd always get confused. I'm going to do something bird brained and do the reading with the deck I haven't used yet. I got this one today. It's really pretty. It's got landscapes in it. Yeah, 5 of Cups. Okay, well, let's just start the reading off with a card from my mum's deck. See what's going on. Oh, I don't know how I might only do one of these a week. It's quite exhausting doing readings in the middle of the night. But it's quite fun as well. I enjoy doing it. So, I guess 4 of Wands. Well, 4. A stately house beyond the gate bestows good fortune upon your fate. In love and play, your chance to win depends on ways you first begin. You know, I was thinking about this when I was on the sofa having my dinner, and I was like, I wonder if it's going to be romance, because its air signs are very mentally, it's all about mental thought, isn't it? Logic. And that might be you're looking for advice on love. But we'll see. It's just a normal midnight reading. So 3 rows, past, present, future, 3 cards each. Get little cards from the Lost Oracle. Oh, that one's decided he wants to come out. See what's going on. I wonder if there'll be more love theme going on. Everyone's always got love problems, don't they? Or relationships. That could just be like any sort of home thing. Could be family, friendships. You love your friends too, you know, and your family. It's just a different kind of love. Naivety. Cultivate innocence. And leave your mark. Primordial passion. Yeah, that's quite cool. Yeah, so it's like innocent love, but still being passionate. That might be some art thing as well, because that's quite painterly. We'll see if anything comes up. Right, these cards are so thick. It's a bit difficult to shuffle as well. We'll see. Jesus. All right. Okay. 7 of Swords. Oh, such a gloomy landscape. These cards are all landscape. There's no figures in them. Some have tiny figures, but they either like buildings and stuff or mountains. So 7 of Swords. And 8 Pentacles. Working hard. Something hidden. Something looming. Some truth looming, maybe. Who knows? Right. Strength at the bottom. It's a lovely mountain. That looks like scene from Yellowstone or something. Horse ranch. Horses there. And behind that, the tower and the 2 of Swords. Oof. There's always a tower or something going on. So something's changed or something's been revealed. That can be a massive revealing as well. Yeah, suddenly they ran away from this house, struck by lightning. So okay, top row. In the past we got Ace of Wands, Ace of Branches, they call it in this deck. Ace of Spires, which is the Ace of Swords. And the 3 of Stones with Three of Pentacles. Present, the Hermit, the Magician, the Wheel of Fortune. 8 of Swords in the future, King of Pentacles, and the King of Swords. Right, we'll just start at the top. Using the light seers, it's kind of like putting people into the landscape. I was just trying to see what colours would match nicely. They're all like little landscape paintings. Really pretty. John E. Rice, I think. Mindscapes Tarot. John A. Rice. Yeah. so in the past you've got Ace of Wands, Ace of Swords, and Three of Pentacles. Yeah, cultivate innocence. So some sort of new beginning or an attraction. It's this little sapling. It's the start of something. Something started. And there was some sort of truth or revealing. We've got the Ace of Swords and Three of Pentacles working together. Almost like a little journey through a landscape. It's like starting at this little place where you planted a tree. You go towards this light, you find the truth. And you come to this town where you maybe work together on something, start a project, or maybe sorting out things in relationships in your home. Could be. Let's see what the Ace of Wands is then, the Ace of Branches. Who's in this picture? This is in your past. A Queen of Swords. Six of Wands. Somebody who was victorious after a battle. Some sort of love connection. You've got the lovers there. Queen of Swords. The Moon. And Nine of Pentacles. Something that's hidden, but it gave you independence. Very emotional. Drowning. Don't know if it's business. A new beginning, maybe in love or in a relationship or friendship or something. Maybe a new friendship. Queen of Swords. Six of Wands. I knew this reading was going to bamboozle me. The Lovers. Yeah. Some sort of new beginning gave you independence, but it's hidden what it is. Something to do with the Queen of Swords. And you got Ace of Swords. It's the truth. At least the moon's out now. It's out of the way. It can't come back. It likes to come out. Ace of Swords. It's a truth. Definitely a truth, like a revealing. After some rest, did you contemplate it for a while? And the Four of Wands again. Definitely something to do in your home. Or where you gather. And then the Ace of Swords again. The truth. You ended up being on your own for a bit. You took time to think about it. Yeah, it caused you a bit of stress. Five of Swords and a Chariot. That's like a stress headache on steroids. This is in the past. I'd want to rest after that. It was very bright. Lots of people telling you things. Information from all over. Yeah. Something to do with the Four of Wands. In your home or people you know. Friends or lovers or family. Could be work colleagues, I guess, but I don't really get a work vibe. Three of Pentacles is working together. Maybe after whatever gave you the stress headache, you've got to sit down and do the day. Got to liberate yourself. Okay. Five of Wands, Eight of Cups. Yeah, it's like the liberation of trying to put things back together. Yeah, like a sunrise. So after something was revealed, that caused a lot of stress and very, sore head. Very sore head. Tired of listening to all of this. Going round and round and round. Page of Wands. Nice. It's like an evolution. Ace of Wands to Page of Wands. And the Queen of Wands. So this could be the people you were working with. There could be two individuals here. A younger energy and an older one. Very charismatic, very energetic. Very charming, very attractive. Hard workers. Got lots of ideas. Create and manifest things. Can balance a lot of things. Maybe you were working together. But you felt liberated after whatever was revealed. That you find this truth or whatever it was in the past. So you've been working with two individuals on some sort of new beginning that was here in the beginning. So whatever it was in the past, this thing you planted, the seed that gave you independence, but there's something hidden here, I can't see it. Went through like a journey to get to where you have, but you had to uncover some nonsense almost that gave you a headache. You had to look over the hill and see what was really going on but under the light. Presently, you got the Hermit, the Magician, and the Wheel of Fortune, which is like stacked. Your present is stacked, like immensely. It's one of the few cards that do have figures in them. There's two people in this little cave, sat by the fire. These cards are magical, really. I could stare at them for hours. That's like a grotto in a crystal cave. The Magician. Manifesting. You've gone inwards presently. You're hiding away. Maybe you're still doing your things, but you know, you can hide and still be outdoors and be seen. You hide within yourself. It seems like you're just waiting for the Wheel of Fortune to turn, or that's what you're maybe trying to construct. You're trying to construct some sort of Wheel of Fortune. 7 1. So the Hermit. So you've been staying inside. What have you been thinking about? Illumination. You're trying to figure out how to avoid what happened here again. That gave you such a headache. Yeah. Because after you figured it out, things moved really quickly onto this next stage. Yeah. All right, the Hermit. 7 of Pentacles. King of Wands. Yeah, King of Wands, 9 of Cups. Yeah, 4 Swords, bookending all of that. You've gone inwards. There's a love offer. I don't know what that's about. Love offer, some sort of offer. King of Wands. So maybe this is a third energy that's come into the picture. So the whole Wand family's out. Even the Ace of Wands is out. This is fiery. Yeah. This is all about something you've planted. Yeah. Right at the beginning. You planted something and it's growing, and you've gone inwards because you're waiting to see what time's the best time to harvest. Whatever it was. An idea, a person, it could be anything. You're trying to manifest it. The Magician's come up twice. It's a new beginning for you. A release. A new beginning. A new start. Perhaps to plant some. Yeah, it's the harvest. It's a new start. That's a magic trick and a half. The sapling was planted, it grew, something happened. You had to work together with other people to try and reverse time almost. You've tried to reverse time here. That's what it looks like to me. Is it another new beginning? We'll see. Something to do with harvest time. The Magician. So what are you trying to manifest? A new beginning in what? So 7 Swords. 9 Cups still at the bottom. So it's not a new beginning in 7 Swords. That would be horrendous. 7 Swords also sometimes gives me moon energy. It's hidden things, isn't it? It's what you keep hidden. Do you not want to show what you're manifesting? 6 of Wands. You want to manifest victory. An Ace of Pentacles that will grow, liberate you again. Yeah. Or you want to give an offer. Magician, victory. 6 Wands, 7 Swords again, and an Ace of Cups. Trying to manifest an Ace of Cups, a new beginning in love. Okay. Well, I mean, 4. Yeah. Okay. Don't know what the 7 Swords is about. Is that part of the magician's trickery? Cultivate naivety. Cultivate your innocence. The Fool is innocent. 7 of Swords isn't it? It's not very innocent. It's almost like All's Fair in Love and War, I guess. So the Wheel of Fortune turns and turns, apparently. So 3 cups. Are you waiting for the Wheel of Fortune to turn? Or is this affecting your manifestation at the present moment? Wheel of Fortune. Spider's web. Are you trying to weave the fortune yourself, like, and direct it? I mean, that's sort of what the magician energy is, isn't it? Here he's weaving the galaxy. There he's in a cave. Crystal cave, like Superman. 2 of Swords. 5 of Wands. Competition and indecision. Competition and indecision is perhaps... Yeah, I suppose that would make the Wheel of Fortune hard to manage. 9 Wands. Okay, and 10 Pentacles. Yeah. Here's like a knowledge that the Wheel of Fortune turns, that we can get caught in the spider's web, I suppose. So you need to be 9 Wands. I mean, it's the wounded warrior or whatever, but it's being protective. You've got defenses up. Protecting your 10 Pentacles. This is what means to you from the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah. Okay. I'm moving on down to the future, and we got 8 of Spires, which is the 8 of Swords. In the future, trapped in your mind, prison of your own making. It's like getting lost in these hills. Everything's very grey and you can't find your direction. And then we got King of Pentacles and the King of Swords. So that might be talking about how to get out of it. Yeah. Page of Pentacles. All right. 8 of Swords in the future. What causes you to get locked in your head or lost in these grey hills? Must be hard. Find your way out. Judgment. Are you worried about some sort of judgment in the future? The Hermit's come again here. Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles. Okay, there's a Knight of Pentacles in your future, maybe a Knight of Swords as well. These might be individuals, or they might be energies within yourself. Oh, that's a Knight. Those are kings, actually. It's almost like the Pentacles family coming in. Hermit. You're afraid of some sort of judgment. 2 of Wands. Ace of Pentacles. In the future, you're waiting for some sort of prize or gift or offer. An Ace of Pentacles, something tangible in this world that can grow into something greater. But while you're waiting, you become lost in these hills. It's a judgment. You're waiting for a judgment. Hermit energy. It's what you're trying to manifest currently. I don't know if it's a love offer. This is strange, this magician energy in the middle. It connects somehow, but this feels like an offer, because we had Page of Pentacles. We've got Knight of Pentacles there as well. Somebody bringing you this offer, but it takes a long time. You're waiting very long. Waiting. It's all a waiting game, isn't it? Judgment. It's like when the judgment finally arrives, you'll finally be liberated from this waiting energy. But don't get too lost in those grey hills while you're waiting. Go outside, touch some grass or something. Yeah, it'll make you go inwards again. So is the King of Pentacles a person, or is it in themselves? It's like you finally come out of those grey hills and you've got a lovely view onto the city here. Maybe you need to go on a little trip somewhere. And here it's like Everest or something. King of Swords on top of a cold mountain. Nine of Cups. It's your liberation. Which was here. Looks like this is trying to connect back to whatever it was you originally sowed at the beginning. I don't know. The sun's behind that as well. Right, sorry, I'm going quiet. Five of Cups. Okay, and then Six of Pentacles and Four of Cups. Seven Pentacles. That looks like a terrible pattern. Five Cups, Six Pentacles, Four Cups. Regret, sharing, and then refusal. Very strange. So some sort of regret, or maybe it's somebody you feel like you had some past regrets with. It's parts of yourself, maybe? I don't know. King of Pentacles. Four of Swords has come back, and the Four of Wands has come out again. Is it the person that should be sleeping next to you? Yeah, in your home. You need them back. Looks like there's maybe something to talk about. Something to do about this pattern. This sulking and then sharing and then ignoring. This feels unhealthy. The Queen of Pentacles there. It could just be a person that you have as a friend. I mean, it doesn't necessarily mean in the bed. It could do. I always see this one in this deck, this Four of Swords, as there should be someone sleeping there next to her. Maybe that says more about me than it does about the cards. Because Four of Wands is that energy of family and celebration, marriage, you know, love, all that good stuff. This King of Pentacles, where is he? Should be in bed. So who's the King of Swords then? You've got two blokes. Maybe brothers. Not necessarily sharing the bed then. Or maybe this energy, whoever it is, it could be just a friend or a family member, enables you to feel safe in a home environment. That's another way of reading that. Yeah, whatever resonates. It's a King of Pentacles energy in your life, either within yourself or in a person, that makes you feel safe enough to rest in your home and feel like you're safe in your home. Saying that waiting, after you've waited for this offer in the future, when you get lost in these grey hills, that you should find that energy to restore yourself. Oh, the King of Swords is a romantic interest. We've got the Knight of Cups. A very patient, emotionally stable, but still exciting romantic interest. It's protected by angels. Someone from your past that you're very attracted to. We've got Six of Cups and the Ace of Wands and the Knight of Cups. So this King of Swords character is in your future is somebody that is you have a love interest with. So maybe this King of Pentacles is just a different type, kind of life partner, friendship, family, whatever it is. Yeah. But there's a King of Swords in your future. That's your love interest. Oh, someone from your past. Someone very romantic, very charming, handsome, poetic maybe, right? You know, that kind of... Knight of Cups is all squishy, isn't he? It's like the honourable knight, the one that gets put in Disney films. Yeah, very intuitive. Because Ace of Wands, she had third eyes lit up there. So you've known them for a while. Yeah. They present as a King of Swords. Do they like mountain climbing? Maybe they've been to Everest. Who knows? or they like camping, or they're outdoorsy, but they're very logical. But they're approaching you in this very romantic way. So, you know, you can learn how to be romantic even if you're more swordsy and like mental and very intellectual. Maybe you can still be romantic. So that's your future. It looks cool. I hope that's made some sense. I'll probably get used to these cards a bit more once I've used them a bit more. I'm going to have a little look at the strength card. I wonder what it's for. Whatever magic you're trying to do at the moment. Trying to manifest an Ace of Cups, but using illusions or trickery or deception for a new beginning. It's almost like reversing time. Trying to do this top row again. You want to go do the past again without this Ace of Swords business in the middle that gave you a headache. Yeah. So look at strength. A big mountain. Maybe this is about your love interest, because that's the only mountain that's really here apart from these ones that trap you. I guess it could talk about anything. It's just got to wait until I make my mind up, right? All right. It's the Two of Swords business, which was here, wasn't it? I think. In the Wheel of Fortune. With the 5 Wands. Yeah, that energy in life. Where the Wheel of Fortune's always turning and you don't always know what's going on, and this is why you need strength. This is current energy to do with you protecting your family. You need strength because it's Hierophant and Ace of Swords. That's so strange. I have to think about that. 8 of Swords is what's this. Okay. I think it's telling you to remember your commitment to what you're committed to, whatever it is, your family, your significant other, your friends. I mean, if you're on your own, then yourself, whatever it is, you're committed to something. And the Hierophant is commitment, tradition as well. And, you know, that knowledge, higher education, but whatever it is, there's some sort of strength required for a commitment you've made to something. It might be this future energy for whatever this offer is, or prize, or gift, or thing you want. A contract, could be anything. Pentacle, it's in the 3D that you're waiting to hear about in the future. That puts you in grey heels, but it's an 8 of Swords, which we've got here again. So you need strength. You need to remember to protect your family. Yeah, you need to be very strong, because if you're the one that protects your family, or you're defensive about making sure your family and what matters to you is okay against the ravages of the Wheel of Fortune, if you're an 8 Swords over something, it kind of opens up a weakness, doesn't it? Yeah, it can blind you, make you difficult to make good decisions. There's conflict, can lead to conflict. So just look away from the mirror. Remember, you're free. You're this dude meditating at the bottom of the staircase into enlightenment, top of the mountain. Just be strong. So it requires strength. Okay, this is gonna be a while. I'm gonna do the what should the viewer do, but with these cards. It'd be so strange because there's no people in the landscapes. Let's see. What should the viewer do? How do you stay out of 8 Swords? Sometimes it's I find it helpful for myself, like to give yourself a time when you can see you're stuck in some kind of quicksand of mental nonsense, a maze. Give yourself a time limit to just be in that, because it's hard to just snatch yourself out, but that might not work for you. I don't know. How do you get out of 8 Swords? Mental, death. Okay. 5 of Cups. the Devil and the High Priestess. That's a marriage, isn't it? Little gypsy tent. That's a circus tent in the streets at night. It's two dangerous places to be in this deck, is with the Devil and the High Priestess. Some past regret, which we've had regret, came up. Yeah, was it here? The King of Pentacles energy. So you need to put an end. Maybe this is telling you to put an end to whatever regrets you had with this King of Pentacles energy in your life. This one that comes up in the future. The one who makes you feel at home in your Four of Wands space. You need to put an end to that regret. King of Wands. So you got Ace of Cups, Ace of Tides, just a little sunrise over the sea. Nine of Pentacles, Nine of Stones, which is like a plaza almost. I don't know. Turkey somewhere. Oh, looks beautiful. King of Wands. You need to put an end to that regret. And I think in doing so, it might bring you to this Ace of Cups that you were trying to manifest. I don't know how those two things interrelate. There's an Ace of Cups. It's saying once you get that Ace of Cups, you'll have this Nine of Pentacles energy again. That same feeling you had right at the beginning will come back. Yeah, that feeling of being free. Yeah. Because there was some, it's almost like there was fear there as well. Maybe it could be fear of a new beginning. So if you put an end to the regret, especially to do with this King of Pentacles, you'll get your Ace of Cups, and you'll get that feeling right at the beginning, that independence, that freedom, security, knowing you can stand on your own 2 feet, the abundance, that wildness, you know. Nine of Pentacles. But you need to put an end to Five Cups feelings. And then the King of Wands, this watermill. That could be somebody in your life that, yeah, where did he come up? He was here somewhere as well. King of Wands. It might be something you can tap into in yourself. The wheels turning. Might get the wheels turning again. Once you put to bed all that regret, you know, crying over spilt milk type energy, sulking about the past or whatever it is you're sulking about, the wheels will start turning again. And you might manifest a lot easier. King of Wands, I always think, can make things happen a lot quicker. Yeah. Or it's a person. Maybe somebody, I don't think it's this one, because you've got a King of Swords here that says it's your love interest. This might be something inside yourself. And get that fire back. All right. Let's get a couple more cards. One from the Magic Oracle, and then I'm going to give this Angel deck one more go. Has anybody ever bought like a deck and you just couldn't get on with it? I've never done that. It's the first one. I just have to completely change my perspective on how. I mean, these little landscape cards are quite pretty. Yeah. Oh, it's the party lizards. Nice. All of the answers are within. I mean, you have been going within quite a lot recently, haven't you? This Hermit energy. The loss of hope doesn't last forever. Where's the hope? Where's the loss of hope? Ah, that might be how to get out of Eight of Swords. Perhaps that's the feeling that you get lost in these hills. You lose hope. But don't lose hope. Embrace your personal power. Yeah. I mean, that's the strength here, isn't it? You have the choice to let go of regret and to stop sulking. We have the choice to feel the way we feel. Just put an end to it. And that's what personal power is about. Not being dictated to by the chemicals in your brain. Remembering that you're a viewer, yeah, in your own mind. A new person is entering your life. Okay. Yeah. So that might be this one, this King of Swords in the future for you. We'll see. Maybe the angels will tell us. Yeah, this Knight of Cups offer in the future. This King of Swords person. Could be male, female. Somebody from your past. Very attractive. You're attracted to them. Okay. I don't know what this deck's going to give me. Let's see. It's like my higher self's going, what have you given me? I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. Alright, okay. Divine Vessel, Channel of Light. Okay. There's the lights coming out ahead. The light coming here, the sunrise, this Ace of Cups. Light at the top of the Hierophant, the commitment. Yeah, I suppose you might help to remember that when you're in this future Eight of Swords energy where everything feels very grey in the future, like it's never going to come. Just like find your light within. It's so hard not to focus on something that can really grab you mentally. How do you get yourself out of things that trap you? I guess it helps to be aware that it is a trap. That waiting is a trap. Because all the waiting you do in the world doesn't change the outcome. And it's wasted time, really. Distract yourself. Maybe do some meditation. I'm going to read the book. My favourite one's still the Bloodlands Oracle. I love their little passages. They're instructional without being boring. Heaven within. Make yourself a vessel for the divine and kneel at the altar of your heart. I guess if you're going to go through such a grey landscape, you should take a torch with you. Maybe then that's your own heart. This is getting really soft, this reading. That's quite strange for an air reading. I think I'm done. Thanks for listening. If you enjoyed yourself, like, comment, share, subscribe. Whatever you did tonight, I hope you're having a good time. And I'll catch you tomorrow. Bye.